thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Pribbino. On Park Update this week, Mayor Jacobs speaks out about freight rail relocation.
St. Louis Park will hold a special election this spring for the Hennepin County Commissioner District 3 seat.
And Hennepin County is ready to help your business start recycling.
These stories and more just ahead on the update. The City Council is continuing its work to finalize comments to the Metropolitan Council regarding the most recent freight rail study associated with the Southwest LRT project. Mayor Jeff Jacobs represented the entire City Council at a town hall-style meeting on February 12th when he told members of the Met Council that the plan before them showed glaring differences between options to relocate freight trains in St. Louis Park versus leaving the trains in the Kenilworth corridor of Minneapolis. He urged the Met Council to accept a plan that placed light rail in shallow tunnels in the Kenilworth corridor. Approximately 500 people attended the meeting at St. Louis Park High School. And for the latest developments on Southwest LRT, visit stlouispark.org or swlrt.org.
Youth commissioners are needed on the Human Rights Commission, Parks and Recreation Advisory Commission, Police Advisory Commission, and Telecommunications Advisory Commission. Youth commissioners are appointed by the City Council to serve a one-year term and must be a high school student of a private or public school located in St. Louis Park. Please contact the City Clerk's office at 952-924-2505 for further information or to request an application. The Recycling Association of Minnesota, or RAM, has partnered with the city to provide rain barrels, compost bins, and kitchen pails at a discounted price to the public. You must pre-order online through the RAM website, recycleminnesota.org. You must pick up your order at Tree Trust on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 a.m. to noon or Monday, May 5th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. These are the only dates available to get your order. Available products include Earth Machine Compost Bin, the Rain Catcher Rain Barrel, the System Rain Barrel, and compost pails. Pickup location will be at Tree Trust office, located at 2231 Edgewood Avenue South in St. Louis Park. If you have questions, call RAM at 651-641-4589 or visit their website. RAM is also holding several other sales throughout the spring. Check their website for information about additional sale events.
Fire Chief Steve Coring visited the City Council this week to update them on an innovative new pilot program that the fire department is exploring with Park Nicollet and other organizations. The program would utilize in-home firefighter visits to discharged hospital patients in an effort to reduce the readmissions of high-risk patients. Examples of the tasks firefighters could complete include validating patients' understanding of discharge orders, confirming prescription compliance, and making sure that patient has friends or family checking in with them. The goals of the program include preventing unnecessary 911 calls and readmittance to hospitals. The pilot program could begin as early as this spring.
If you have a business that wants to start recycling or maybe improve the recycling program you already have, Hennepin County is ready to help. The county is offering recycling grants of up to $50,000 for businesses, nonprofit organizations, and institutions to start or improve programs to divert recyclables and organics from the trash. These grants can help with the purchase of containers, equipment purchase and installation, hauling service charges, and minor improvements to loading docks and waste enclosures. Having a strong recycling program conserves natural resources and reduces greenhouse gas emissions, can help a business's bottom line, and demonstrates their commitment to sustainability to their customers. Learn more by visiting their website or calling 612-543-1316.
St. Louis Park will hold a special election this spring for the Hennepin County Commissioner District 3 seat due to the resignation of Gail Dorfman, whose 3rd district seat covered all of St. Louis Park and southwest Minneapolis. The special election primary will be held April 29th if needed, and the special election will take place on May 13th. For election details, go to stlouispark.org/elections. Well, say be sure you attend the West Metro Home Remodeling Fair on Sunday, February 23rd. The fair is free and runs from 10:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the Hopkins Eisenhower Community Center at 1001 Highway 7 in Hopkins.
Friends of the Arts is pleased to welcome Jamie Meyer as Executive Director of FODA. Jamie comes to FODA with a wealth of nonprofit management, raising money for esteemed organizations such as the Ordway, the Minnesota Opera, United Theological Seminary, and One Yoga. It is Jamie's love and passion for the arts that makes him such a terrific fit to lead this community organization into the future. He's been a teaching artist with robust involvement in arts programs throughout Minnesota and around the country, as well as a writer, performer, producer, artistic director, and art critic.
Just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generation.
In senior news, Introduction to Digital Photography with instructor Paul McGiddy is scheduled for Tuesdays, March 11th and 25th from 1 to 3 p.m. Students will start at the beginning and learn camera setup and picture settings, how to use the camera's picture playback options and transfer photos to a computer, printing options, how to display and share photos on email, and much more. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. It's true, 69% of young people tell the truth even when it's not easy. Demonstrate the importance of being honest by returning money when a clerk makes a mistake, or telling the real age of your child, even if it means a more expensive admission fee. Children First asset number 29, honesty. Young person tells the truth even when it's not easy. Up next, Scott has a City Council update.
In City Council news, the City Council approved the use of nearly $200,000 worth of community development block grants at this week's City Council meeting. HUD distributes the funds annually to communities with the goal of providing assistance to low-income residents. Cities can choose how to direct the funds within federal guidelines, and this year St. Louis Park's use of funds reflects the city's priorities to preserve existing housing and increase affordable ownership opportunities. Funding will be used for such things as the emergency repair program and single-family home rehab loans, rehab of a Section 8 scattered home site, water main replacements at Louisiana Court Apartments, and youth park programming at Meadowbrook Manor Park. In other council news, a new mayor pro tem policy is designed to allow council members the opportunity to gain additional leadership experience. Previously, the St. Louis Park City Council had a tradition of appointing the council member with the most seniority as mayor pro tem on an annual basis. Under the new policy, the mayor pro tem title and duties will rotate among all council members for 4-month assignments. The mayor pro tem acts as mayor, including running meetings and attending events in the absence of the mayor. Misty is off this week. In sports, the Middle St. Margaret's girls Red Knights head to the X for the opening round of the state high school hockey tournament. They take on Roseau at 6 p.m. on Thursday, February 20th. Oriole boys hockey opened up section play at Parade Arts Garden on Wednesday the 19th. They faced off against Waconia. Check the sports ticker below for the results of that game. Benilde St. Margaret's boys enter section playoffs Thursday the 20th against Hopkins. State champions were crowned in Nordic ski competition at Giants Ridge in Biwabik, Minnesota. The boys, Forest Lake, won their 5th state team title, scoring 380. St. Louis Park garnered second place honors with 351. Duluth, East, Egan, and St. Cloud round out the top 5. Congrats to the Orioles. Well, that's a quick Park Update sports break. Misty will be back next week.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now, be sure you get out there and experience life in the park.
Hello, my name is Steve Coring and I'm the fire chief for the City of St. Louis Park, and I'm here today to spend a few minutes talking to you about a very important safety issue. As you know, this winter has been extremely challenging and our streets are becoming a lot narrower because of the amount of snow and the very little melt that we've had. This is creating a challenge for us to get emergency vehicles down those streets, in addition to other city vehicles, garbage trucks, and other delivery trucks. So we're asking you to be part of the solution to solve this problem. So we ask the community to voluntarily restrict on-street parking to the odd side of city streets until the end of the winter. The odd side of the street is usually the east or south side of the street. City officials will continue to evaluate the streets on a day-to-day basis to determine if mandated restrictions will be necessary. If the parking ban becomes mandatory, non-compliance could mean ticketing and towing. During snow events, regular parking ban rules will still apply, meaning on-street parking is banned anytime snowfall accumulation reaches 3 inches until your street is plowed to the curb. In 2012, we tried this voluntary compliance and it worked really well. Citizens of St. Louis Park really cooperated and solved this problem without the need for mandatory or restricted parking areas, and this became a good solution to a problem about community safety. So we're asking for your help again. We ask that you comply with this voluntary parking to the odd side of the street and that you do so until you hear differently from the city. If you have any questions about this or need additional answers or would like to give input, feel free to call the fire department at 952-924-2595. Thank you for your cooperation.